Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary historical Cao Cao Let's Play. We continue for episode 30 from turn 186 in the harvest season of 227. So we are now the Kingdom of Wei, and we're pressing our attack against Wu here. It's going fairly well. We do have to be careful because we're still trying to get our achievement for when the sun rises from the west. We cannot lose any battle. We gotta be extra careful here. We have a lot of resources, we have a lot of generals now, and we need to upgrade our armies to better use them. We have been using the marriage system to pump out a lot of generals. We'll continue to do that because I think we will need more armies. We have 6 more army slots that we can't use, and we'll try to utilize most of them. So I think that's pretty much the last little bit we need to do here. We could try to bait someone to land on this side. We also see a new army here now. We have a couple ambushes set up. Hopefully we'll be able to catch them out of position. Ooh, what do we want to do with the settlements down here? I think we would get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go with that upgrade. I think we're probably going to go corruption reduction, especially here in Xingdu. We're not going to downgrade it. I think we'll keep it as is. Since it's on the interior, I don't think we'll get attacked. But I also don't want to keep an army here. So I think we put something like this in. We ideally want to send armies mainly on the coastlines, right? Either on the Yangtze River line or on the South China Sea side. Because we don't want armies to sneak past us. So we have to take out all the naval routes, hopefully. That's the current plan. Alright, so they set a trap. They need to be here. I can also bait here. Alright, they're gonna strike this next turn. Hopefully Ma Chao falls for that. Oh, we need to do this first. We'll target some weaker characters, hoping to get someone to turn. Now we just have to wait for more points. Alright, I think we can end turn here. There's lots of different factions with lots of different armies. The only chance we'll pause our war with Sun Quan is if we have a chance to break up his vassalage and confederate some of his factions once we're at peace with them. Which is possible. But it's pretty clear we can take some chunks before then. Guan Yu's kid. Zhang Nan. Should work for a little bit. Alright, we're going to do another round of marriages. And we'll stay here. See who we pulled out. Alright, pretty much no one that we would care about. And then we'll use them to pull 6 ladies. And then we'll also pull 6 more guys after that. Nobody historical, but then again, you're never really gonna pull any historical ladies. Maybe like a Guo Nu Wang, or like, it's very rare for them to get recorded with a name. Ah, Jiang Wei! We got Jiang Wei! Budding Commander. He has a unique tagline. Okay, that's worth it. Let's see who else we can pull here. Jiang Wei did work for Wei until the first Northern Expedition, which technically already happened, so I guess he should be... Oh, Gou Tangrong! Cao Rui's Grand Tutor. Looks like Jiang Wei's willing to spy. Let's see if we can send him over. He even has an item on the spawn, which is pretty interesting. Budding Commander, +4 morale when attacking. That's the only difference. Seems like he was equipped with an item when we got him spawned from the pool. So that's built into the game. We do want to check out everyone else, see if anyone's worth keeping. Most likely, gonna get... Oh, Gohan we're gonna keep. Historically ours. Surprisingly, a lot of characters willing to spy, but you don't need to keep this many, for sure. It'd be a lot easier if we didn't have to scroll down all the way to the bottom each time, but can't do too much about that. A little bit extra work, but at least we're pulling historical characters out of the pools. Interesting to see. The game has a lot of name characters from the records and romance. They made a lot of characters, just the age and how the chapter packs never really went past the later start dates, so you don't see a lot of these people who are born later. And plus, I think they inputted the age wrong for a lot of them. Like, Gou Tangrong is pretty old by this time. He was dying of old age when Cao Rui, let's see, that would be 237-ish. So we're like 10 years away from him dying of old age. And he's only 30 right now, so that's obviously a mistake. I don't think they had their birth year recorded, but just by the fact that he died of old age in like 237-ish, he was warning Cao Rui that weakening of the princes provided openings for court officials to take power, hinting at Sima Yi's growing influence out west. We'll keep the vanguards. Even bad vanguards, I think, are great. I mean, if you have Roar of the Beast, you have Flame the Phoenix, one of the two, you're pretty useful. We kept a lot of generals over here. I mean, every winter we might be losing a bunch, so might as well keep them. This should be a pretty free take. I don't see any armies coming down the coast. We'll just take this. They probably do have to rest up a bit. We might have to give them a few items. Everyone's rank 1. They're gonna have to use these free fights to rank themselves up. At least they get Night Battle. Alright, we have enough forges that we're pumping out items to at least make them decent, I think. It's a good one, but do we have more? Okay, we don't have a silver sword, but once we do, we can give him one. Alright, we're gonna track behind them. We're gonna sit here for one more turn and then maybe go down. There's a lot of things going on over here. They're all on march, so technically I could come out and like hit them from behind. They can still cover that. We wouldn't want to end in one of their territories, so we would probably hit them over here. They hit them over here. Whoever has night battle. Okay, we have night battle here. So we would hit Wei Yan's army, for example. And they would hit Sun Ren's army. And then they will track over here to protect that. They're sailing up. We gotta keep one army there. They went into the water. We can't really chase after them. I don't know how well we delegate. And you can't actually fight manually in the water, so... This... It's not a threat. We actually do drag them in as reinforcements. So we'll fight them off. They need to upgrade their units. Yang Xiu and our 2 kids, I think. No Cao Zhi for him to support, but I guess he's supporting our other kids. The sibling rivalry setup, I think this is. Alright, they're coming from the other side. I think the proper thing to do maybe is to set up here or set up over here. Hit the reinforcements first, and if they charge out, we can hit both groups. Don't have flaming shots. Don't have fire arrows. Don't have formations. What do we have? My gosh. Alright, we'll cover the backside here. We have Gao Shun's weapon. Oh, Ping Bush. I mean, the surname is wrong, but it's close to the character that Cao Cao kills. You can't grab our brother, but we'll boost ourselves. Can we get both? Yep. We did our job. Get out. Yeah, they're gonna be coming towards us. We saved him until he loses all his evasion to make sure we get a hit. They are related, so he's going to be angry there. I don't know if she can get out of this. A lot of infantry on the ground. She's not mounting. Alright, we can get out now. Ow. Let me take care of that. They lit it with the fire arrows? I don't think they'll clear the mountain. A decent amount of shielding. Yellow Dragon, definitely charge with them. They absolutely evaporate units. 200 plus charge. It's not even close. I think we'll see army loss pretty soon here. It's over, right? Who's still fighting us? There we go. Not very often we get to use Yellow Dragons in campaigns. Very rarely do we go down the track of reforms to pick up the palace. But here we did. And we do get to use them, which is very nice.
下执于地，上参于天。这些贼兵，人人得而诛之。我变得更为真实了。力求上进，功名震天。
Everybody leveling up. Let's pick up more evasion for them, and then we'll go up this track. Night battle for the army. More armor for spear units, sure. Alright, basically just have to protect the coastline until they're all settled, but like we said, we're going to start striking them. We'll cut them off in the middle here to have better weapons. Why are you using that? Auto-equipped it when we took away his other weapon. He should not be using that. Alright, we're going to hit them in the middle, night battle them, and take them down. it's raining. We can still throw some fire bombs in the rain. I probably don't need fire arrow. Maybe a little bit of harassment fire arrow. I doubt we'll get flanked. They have a fair bit of cavalry. Wei Yan's unbreakable. We're not favored in any of these fights. Not sure if we want to fight like this.
Ha! 敌军士兵正在溃逃。
We have plenty of ammo. We have a burnt officer here. I think we can maybe take Chengwu. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna skew our spearmen this way. They might not survive the range attacks, but they might get through as well, so be careful here. There are a few range units that we don't want to hit us. We'll try this. We do have a better weapon here, so I hope we can win that. We should try to shut down his ability usage. I'm gonna flank across, try to get behind those units. We don't want a bomb arrow to hit this. Hitting that is okay. It's not ideal, but beats getting hit here. Make sure we stop him from using his active. Cavalry mostly scattered on this side. We need an opening here. Find their range units. Especially this one. Oh. This will work for us. Okay, if that's the... Oh, no. Do not dismount. That's the wrong button. Charge. Always charge. Get back on your horse. I'm gonna chase them with our horse, but... Easy kill. Break. Easy kill. Everyone stick on that. Pull him back. Charge with this. Move up. Break out your sword. Send one to help you. We'll beat protectors in a straight charge. If we land the charge, they can't beat us. Alright, we got the unit killed.
就这点能耐，何不再努力一把？
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
It's pretty over. Rand gets killed.
看来他们也就这点本事。准备就绪。
Alright, to make sure we don't actually kill any of our friendly units, take the win. We definitely fixed the unit quality disparity. Nothing's gonna mess with our yellow dragons plus Protector of Heaven.
大义将临，莫敢不从。
Chen Wu, we can release. I mean, he's technically dead already. He dies in battle too. Perfect.
都是为各自信念而战罢。
That's okay. We don't have to kill him here. We don't have night battle for this army. But they still have night battle, so they can actually pick on them again.
拿起武器。
Sun Ren, she's picked up Shengxi MTU weapon. Wen Chou, okay. So we night battle them. For this one, I think we can delegate. Save us a little time. They can have plenty of time to heal here. The two armies will basically swap positions. They'll guard the path. They get to heal.
今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽。
Wen Chou should have died a long time ago. Time to
这些
go.
贼兵，人人得而诛之，让他们死得体面一些。
Right, now they get easy pickings here.
见识一下我们的激情。承天所助，我军必胜。拿起武器。摆设宴席，欢呼庆祝吧！
We don't have enough to ambush, but we have enough to block the path.
出发！
And they can't do anything to us. We just shift this army up here. Probably want to march them to make sure they don't have night battle capability to take
百
that.
姓是否安好？
They stay put to guard that. All the coastal cities are protected. Landing on both sides covered. They have four more armies here. Took care of 2.
该当如此。
Let's see. I want to convert that to this one. I don't mind them having that. It's a big farming area. But we might definitely do a twin ten here. The rice paddy is going to give us faction-wide replenishment, which is great. And then just corruption reduction here, I think. We can go extra forge if we want here. Let's go back to armor. Yeah, pretty nicely built. Yeah, they will push up, they'll cover behind, they'll push up afterwards, and we can even do a new army summon once we get the... Actually, we can do a new army summon now.
遵命。尽忠有诈，恪守职责。我已准备好作战了。
We'll get rid of these. Everyone's rank 1, so they're not going to be super strong.
有话直说。
But their job really is just to keep our rear protected, you know, as our main armies push forward. Make sure we don't lose any battles. So they'll do a pretty good job there. I think we're good. Let's look elsewhere. Yeah, this is a little worrisome, but we do have an extra help there. So not too worried there. dead people. I don't want to do another discredit faction. Probably have to wait for points. No, he needs more time. We need to wipe out more armies. Alright, let's see the response. He has at least, what, 7 stacks on the field? We see 3 on this side, 4 on this side. Probably more behind. Oh, 5 on this side. So we see 8. Well, look at that crowding. Nine. I see the 9th army there. We have like 20 stacks, so it's all fair games. Did he infiltrate? Alright, so the idea is this main army pushes and we take out Walong essentially. I think it's a faction wipe. Grudge against us? I don't want Walong to come work for us. Oh, not a faction wipe. Okay, that's good. Don't really want to be the one to wipe out his faction. They can sit tight here. They can take this path. We can even march. Should be no one here. And now we feel more comfortable pushing this up the coastline. Shouldn't really lose any delegate battles with this army. We can push a little farther with this. What a party. Manchong and Liu Cong both should work for us. Wu Yi should work for Liu Bei. Wu Su has a seal. Okay. 5 armies. I don't know if they can leave unless we put army behind. They showed and then they scattered. I don't know. I can't really pull units here. I don't know if I can pull unit across. It's not a very stable situation. Shuzia is massive. My god. I didn't know that. Well, speaking of massive, time for our marriage generator. The largest catfish farm in the land. And doesn't look like we got anyone good. Then we'll generate another round of guys. Not as lucky this time. I don't think we're getting anyone. Maybe we'll get a good trait. At least like 18 marriages. Nope. And only one Vanguard, but he does start with Flame of Phoenix plus Reach. That's pretty good. Strategist wise, anyone we're gonna keep. Starts with Night Battle and Wisdom River. Teldril, guess we can keep him. I think only those two. Just a massive list of characters. I would say they need better UI, but I don't think it was ever intended for you to farm marriages in mass like this. I think we got them. Alright, so this is the clump that we have to deal with for the most part. If no one wants to sail over... Should we just hit that and then try to take Tribi? Right, low casualty. I think this will be fine. Ooh. Liu Chong's horse. A burn officer. Welcome, welcome. They're still on the field. We might just be looking to get into the water, and then over here it's just recruiting a new army. We need to fire He Qi, I forgot to do that. Alright, no one's gonna be super happy, but this is fine.
保持镇定，该反思一下了。
想问点什么？
Alright, this defense is okay. It's about how we attack this group. She doesn't have night battle. Only this army has night battle, and they're not exactly doing super hot right now. So we actually want to try to bait with... we have to hit them back, right? We can't just...
定仇壮志。
What if we do a 4v4 fight? But they can only put 4 armies in a battle at a time, even if they have 5. So we just make this a massive fight. I can march that army. I can get that army into reinforcement range. I can get these two. So 4v4. I think the quality of our armies will definitely win here. We did hit one behind where they're not going to retreat. Alright, that's the game plan. We'll be ending on their territory, so it's not going to be super great. But that's our play here. How far can we go? Can't really see the movement. Oh, it might be stuck hitting that first general. Can't tell the reinforcement bars. It looks like we'll get 2 reinforcement. I mean, I have night battle. I can isolate this one first. Right, I have 3. They have. Well, we have 4. They have 4. Right. It's probably the biggest battle we ever had. Oh no, we have 3. They have 3. Is that the max? 3 armies? I mean, only 2 groups can be on the field at the same time, right? 42 units is the max. This might be the max. Anyone that we want to keep alive on purpose without resiliency. If they have resiliency, we don't care. Oh, they're fine. I don't think I ever fought a 3v3 stack. We had like 4 stack sieges in the very end of the battle where we just like dumped on the capital, but like out on the open field like this. Alright, we're going to move our army, obviously opposite of where their reinforcements are coming, and also closer to where our reinforcements are coming. That would put us kind of downhill. Not a big deal, I guess. Put it like right here. That whole thing is gonna burn down anyways. We can actually put it like right here in between the reinforcement and actually it gets more shots on them. I don't think they'll try to capture it. They might try to burn it down if they had fire, but that's about it. Yeah, see this encampment's not so high level, but somehow the encampment that we fought the other time, the towers here were like super high ranked. Why are we not getting a full retinue there? Shouldn't we get one more unit?
到临头了。
我看你神气涣散，不堪一击。
Just pound the fortification. Wait for their reinforcements. Maybe go for some sieges. The fire is going to spread. Should knock out most things. We can save some ammo. Who's our best fighter? Maybe it's Hao Hong. Just in terms of weapon quality.
You 苟且偷生多时矣。若是战场之上摇唇鼓舌，我定取你首级。
Oh, he has resiliency. We could knock him out.
顽强不屈，给我杀！听命，你必败无疑。准备好了，挺住！
Ooh, not favored to beat him. He has a gold armor there. They have a bow. They're trying to shoot us.
顽强不屈，寸步不让，挺住，鼓起勇气。 时机已至，准备就绪。时机已至，做好准备。
Let me take him off the field. I think I can beat him.
准备就绪。
It's not so damage heavy. Doesn't have really any great abilities here.
时机已至，时机已至，准备就绪，加快脚步。杀呀！
And they don't have any relationship with each other, so easy kill on all three. There's that last unit.
前天卫军，
Guess there just wasn't enough room for them to all come on the field at the same time.
你已杀了多少人？我想还不够吧。
或许你该考虑如何破阵杀敌。
感受大地的愤怒吧！
Alright, that was close, but we got the win
敌
here.
将受首，准备开战。
Oh, Helvero Gunning. How do we deal with him?
挺住，
I'm okay with him routing. That way we have a backup general that could come in.
赶快，赶快！注意，
Might throw him a Gunning.
准备开战，准备开战。顽强不屈，
You can route. You're not that useful now.
撤退，准备好了，准备开战，准备就绪。
Definitely not favored to win that fight. Maybe we have Deng Zhi go try.
快跑！
The damage is very high with armor piercing bonus.
准备就绪。
Alright, got the easy win here. Should be relatively healthy as well.
啊！敌将已被我军斩
Where's our
了。
horse? Oh, getting charged by cavalry.
杀！
So much for relatively health. Okay, they're not gonna chase out. Then we can pull back here.
快！加快！
I don't see his horse.
做好准备，
Oh, all the way back here. Okay.
准备开战，准备就绪。挺住！
Both of these guys are a little scary.
挺住！准备开战，加快步伐。
He's coming to do Helvero on us. I'll be ready with this.
准备好了。注意！为了大业，听命！时机已至。
Not sure if we can beat him, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, let them all come inside, crowd it up, and then we'll use our range on them. Plus our units are still kind of filtering in for the most part.
鼓起勇气，顽强不屈，进军！
He's not going to use his ability, but we're going to still send our guy over.
挺住！ 备就绪，准备好了，
Fire will.
管放箭，
Wait, there's settlement damage, right?
给我射！
We can reduce their morale. Just burn the rest.
准备
I
开
think
战
we win this pretty easily. Not sure if we win that. Tenacity of Steel, pretty decent weapon.
鼓起勇气。什么？
I got rid of Hell
这点本
Arrows.
事，
I got the fire started here.
齐发！
Might have to move up a little bit for that one.
准备武器，
Let's start preparing the shift up.
速前进！满场武器，快速前进！
We have a lot of Protector Heavens.
准备好了，加快速度，准备就绪，快跑！一手就绪，加快步伐，顽强不屈，
Alright, got the fire going on both sides. Should be hitting
注意
that percentage. I'm gonna give this a try.
进攻！
Sure, we can keep him and just keep using Flame of the Phoenix to kill large clusters of units,
做
but
好准备，准备好
I
了
think，for the most part we can try to win this with a very high damaging weapon. Just gotta get lucky with a few hits
将云端，
before he builds up his tenacity.
做好准备，听从
He
号
can
令，
hit whatever you want, guys. Just hit something.
听命，
And then once they're out of ammo, we can move them out of the battle, because we can get more reinforcements that way.
准备开
I'm
战
gonna，call these guys 4.
准备战
They can
斗，
press all the way up.
准备就绪，
It's gonna be close. Come down to if we can hit or land hits.
快集合兵力，将军有难，急需救援，
If we can land this, we win, I
梦
think.
想云端，
Got him.
敌方将领已死，
做好准
等
备，
之. Not bad. Not bad at all.
注意，加快速度，挺住，
Our archers are now in range. I think we can just do regular arrows at this point.
鼓起勇气，
Not really gonna route them with morale.
赶快，跑步，
Just gonna do raw damage. Although they are shaking a lot of places. Just a little bit of fire arrow from this should be fine. We'll let the siege weapons empty out first.
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
They'll get to a point where I think they will start thinking about charging out.
准备就绪，赶快，
Prepare for that.
挺住，跑起来，
We're gonna move up a little.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
胜利近在
They're
咫
so
尺。
fortunate that this is the in-camp army, so there's actually a timeout potential that they can get out of this battle
准备
for.
开战，砍翻他们，顽强不屈。快，惩治敌
Just want to
军
go，shut down that guy.
射手
Have them shoot at this. Yeah, let's do that. Make sure we don't chase.
精神，顽强不屈。快点儿，加
All right, they're done. Get out.
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。赶快，做好准备，听命，速速前进，鼓起
All
勇
right,
气，
I'm gonna press all the way up
加
here.
快步伐，
They're down 20 points of morale.
准备就绪，
They're down most of their generals.
加快脚步，快速前进，鼓起勇气，时机已至，准备好了，注意，加快速度，
We're actually losing a few men stepping on the traps they throw. Not really much we can do to avoid that.
听命，弓箭手准备。哈，敌军士兵正在溃逃。射击。
Someone's gonna step on them. Might as well be our infantry. Better than our cavalry.
时机已至。做好准
I
备。
don't think we need to wait for
瞄准。
the next few waves of units.
杀呀！
Time to get in there and just find a target and charge.
进杀！准备就绪，攻击敌军。赶快就位！列阵，步兵听命！冲啊！士兵列阵，鼓起勇气，冲啊！
士兵的矢石已耗尽，无法继续攻击。
进攻！准备开战！准备开战！进攻！杀！
Don't Zhi want to fight again?
跑起
He
来
has！no items.
速速前进！
He's gonna level up so much. It's like 8,000 experience per duel.
时机杀！杀！杀呀！杀光敌军！
看，敌军逃跑了。
风！弓箭准备，给我射
You
击！
can leave.
撤退！准备好了，抓紧！黄龙军准备作战！进攻！注意，片甲不留！杀呀！准备就绪！射翻敌军！
Just have this reserve. Move them
抓
in.
紧！顽强不屈！
5v1 over here. Actually, we're gonna peel one to flank over here.
前天卫军，顽强不屈！
And we still have more. That's without using our cavalry. Okay, go stop that cavalry unit.
杀！
In case they can't stop them, we got more blocking that side.
到底是无胆鼠
Come in for
辈
the！flank. Come in for the big flank. He's got the general killed already. Block the enemy other infantries from coming.
敌方将领已死，
准备开战！
They have a whole army that's gonna filter in slowly, I think.
时机已至，在，片甲不留。前天卫军，尽情厮杀，准备就绪，注意，加快速度。前天卫军，做好准备，杀！杀！诛灭敌军，不要留情，片甲不留，尽情厮杀。注意，杀光敌军，鼓起勇气。
We can use our cavalry now, I think.
赶快，
We'll go from the side, flank whatever is coming.
尽情厮杀，杀！杀！杀呀！杀光敌军！杀呀！前天卫军，准备开战。射手
Alright, you can retreat as well. Oh, Defender of Earth, I'll go kill that. Oh, we have Zhou Tai. I don't think I can beat him.
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
We'll have a different way of killing Zhou Tai.
挺住，
He doesn't have a good smash ability despite being a
鼓起勇气。
vanguard character, so we can use our cavalry to kill him actually. If we can clear all the infantry away from him
备
first.
就绪，前天卫军。
Which I think we can. Hold. Break that first.
加快脚步，
Make sure that unit never sees the light of day.
顽强不屈。时机已至，前天卫军，
看，敌军逃跑了。
片甲不留
Oh,，they have a tower. We'll go capture that.
准备就绪。诛灭敌军，
Cavalry, sick him. Yeah, he can't beat us here.
天卫军，杀光敌军，进攻，准备开战，注意，
Think we captured it. Almost. There we go.
进攻，龙魂伴我，射杀敌军，挺住，动作快点，敌军四散而逃。
I mean, we just have to push everything into their face and then we win.
诛灭敌军，
We can leave that alone now.
加快速度！
There's another defender somewhere. There we go. Ah, bomb arrows. Ow.
好准备，
Dive for him.
请厮杀！进攻！全天卫军，
哈！敌军士兵
Alright,
正
army
在
lost.
退
We got
逃
them. Yeah, we used 2 of our armies, beat like 2 of half of theirs. Let's see who we capture. That's the key here. We didn't really maximize capture rate with who we decide to attack with. Most of these guys over here are pretty low level. I think Huntong is actually one of the higher level ones.
我等信
Yeah,
念
rank
如
6,
一
not too bad.
这便是上天的恩赐。
Let's see. Don't care about her.
不能再耗费物资
Supposed to work
看
for
压他
with
们，
us. He has a gold armor. Let's do
他们
fondness.
受的苦也够多了。
Zhou Tai is already dead of old age, I think, at this point. We don't have to execute
放他
him.
们回家去吧，
Guiding also has died already by this point. We also don't have to kill
都
him.
是为各自信念而战
我
罢了
将为。天下苍生效力。
Alright, there's going to be a follow-up fight to this because they have 2 more full stacks. I mean, we're going to obviously close in with our guys. We have enough movement to go hit another one of these big fights, and we'll do it. Once these 5 armies sort of rout here, I think Wu's going to take a big hit. We'll continue to make a push on the other sides, but press into his capital and force to abdicate. That's definitely possible. Guan Yu working for Sun Quan? No, not allowed. But yeah, that's kind of weird, but we'll see what we can do. Maybe force to abdicate. I don't think he will have a value right now, but it's going to swing hard
阁下的胆
next
量
turn,
倒是让人
especially
钦
once we
佩。
wipe out these 5. And then we'll see how he feels about a peace deal and abdicate the throne. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and see you all next time. Bye!